This is the Truly Nonsense Podcast, episode 55.
50 motherfucking 5. Woo,
the same age as Nick.
Nope.
Right. Ow now, brown cow.
Ow now, row cow?
Ow now.
Dude.
Have you never watched Anchorman?
I've
Ow
never
now,
seen
brown
Anchorman.
cow.
There it is.
I'm learning a lot about myself that I haven't seen a lot of classics.
So, you know what's classic?
Weirdo.
Jamie's back.
That
Where
is
the
a
fuck
classic.
were you?
Where were you?
I was in rehab, and I just worked there. I wasn't really in
I
rehab.
was like, what the hell?
What the
I work at a rehab in Kemah,
Oh.
so I've been gone.
We might bleep that out before they just roll up on you in Kemah. Oh,
I didn't say where I worked.
You said the place.
I said
Did
I worked
you?
at a rehab in Kemah.
I mean,
Kemah, Seattle.
It doesn't matter.
Kemah, Seattle.
Seattle. Do you know why they made the chainsaw?
The what song?
The chainsaw.
What's the chain song?
The chainsaw. Like
Oh,
a
the
chainsaw.
chain, like Texas Chainsaw? Why?
No, like a chainsaw.
Vroom, vroom, why?
Wait, do you not know this?
I don't know.
You know why they invented the chainsaw?
To cut
Why?
your hedges?
No, to help with birth.
What?
No.
What?
Where did you learn this?
Birth. Isn't that fucking weird?
Wait,
Well, where did you
say
learn
that
this?
again?
Because sometimes you got facts, and I feel like you just learn them on TikTok, you know? like
So
you know?
this is. I mean, you could Google.
Google? No, I want you to tell me why you
Yeah,
think
like
they
what-
made the chainsaw.
That's why they made the chainsaw.
But where did you get
But-
this
To get
information?
the babies out.
Where did you get this
To get
information?
The internet. The books.
How does that make sense? They're gonna saw through
That's
a
why
woman's
it's a
birth
truly
canal
nonsense start, man. Yep.
This guy,
To get out the pelvic bone.
to get out the pelvic bone.
I'm dead ass serious.
I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking
My
about.
one ovary hurts.
Hey, there you go.
I am so thankful we live in a time with technology.
Anesthesia was like created like 30 years after that.
A seizure?
Anesthesia.
Oh, anesthesia?
I don't know. A seizure probably was around, you know. Just
Caesar.
Caesar.
Not SZA. Caesar.
Well, we like SZA.
I love SZA.
I didn't see her SNL performance though.
She was on SNL?
Last
I don't
night.
know. I don't know
Or whenever
anything
this
about
comes
pop
out, I don't
culture
fucking
anymore.
know.
Yeah.
I've been off the grid.
I know. You
Well,
deleted
anyway,
your
yeah.
Instagram.
No, IG. What the fuck is
what-
going on?
disabled.
What new enlightenment have you gotten from taking away your Instagram?
I care too much about what people think, and I never knew that.
Damn.
Oh, we're learning.
That's good though. Like I feel like when you delete your Instagram and you're taking away, or just like social media in general, I feel like you're able to kind of do some self digging, and it helps with that self growth. And I feel like
Yeah.
towards the end of the year, and like that's when everyone starts to do that. You know, they start like reflecting in like what I could do better, what I could do better next year, what I could do to be a better person. So that's good that you like took the time to like delete your
I like praise.
social media. And look at you, you're glowing today.
Ooh, I have on makeup. I redid my hair. I feel good. I don't feel like my kidneys or liver are asking me to,
Take a break.
take a break.
You feel good?
Yeah, I feel good.
Are you gonna keep it deleted? You staying off it for a while?
I don't know. My mom just asked me to redo it or put it back on. She's like, "You're missing out on pictures of us." So I don't know. Tell us about your fantasy football. How many points did you put up?
215 goddamn points.
Jesus.
Not this week. You go get that ass whooped. Are you winning this week? Are you losing? What's going on?
I'm winning them all. But that's not why we're here, people. Let's all get to the point.
What's
Let's
the
all
point?
get to the facts. Did y'all see Kanye go crazy?
Oh my god.
Dude, that man is losing his marbles.
I don't even know what else to say about that man anymore. So
Yeah. Dude, I can't believe like he said that, like he loves Hitler. Like he's like, and Alex Jones gave him every chance to like, correct
Clarify?
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
clarify. He's like, nah. I
how
love
bad you
Hitler.
have to be for Alex Jones to try to shoot you bail and try to help you out, bro.
Dude, it's insane. And I think that someone made a good point. I was telling Nick this the other day. Andrew Schultz kind of said this, but like Kanye's really good at sampling music, putting things together, and like sampling music and making things great. And now he's trying to do the same thing with rhetoric. Like he's just choosing and choosing and just saying crazy shit to garner attention, to make maybe win the presidential election in 2024. And so I was like, yeah, he's kind of is doing that because he's just getting crazy information, crazy rhetoric, and just kind of splurting it out and seeing what sticks and seeing what people attract to him. And honestly, I think maybe he's trying to, I don't know, man, get the white people's vote by saying crazy stuff, because that's basically what Trump did.
He's not Trump.
Well, Trump did it, right? Trump did what he did, said what he said, and it garnered that attention. Kanye's doing it, but I feel like you're not gonna get anyone to vote for you. You're not gonna get. He's gonna fucking lose whatever. Like first month, like he's not gonna do anything. He's not Trump. He's not some philosopher. He's not some genius. Like he's just breaking down right in front of our eyes, and it's so sad.
Shit's fucking yikes. I feel, you know.
Wait, so you actually think he doesn't believe that he loves, Hitler?
No, I believe he actually truly believes these things, but I think that, I don't know, like he probably saw what like Andrew Tate did. Andrew Tate said some outrageous things to garner attention, like, oh, I wouldn't let a woman drive me, or like, oh, a woman, if she started an OnlyFans, like she owes the money to her, husband, because that's her property. Like saying crazy shit like that help him garner attention to like build his like brand. And I feel like Kanye's doing the same thing, but now he's taking it to like a DEFCON level 20.
He's just going in that maniac state.
He's going crazy, and like, I don't know, lost all respect for that man. I still like his music, right?
The old music.
And the crazy thing is that he's saying that like, oh, Hitler's so good because he picked Hugo Boss to design the Nazi outfits. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, like, I don't know,
homie go get hurt, and like he got like,
I hope he,
you know what I mean? Like,
doesn't
that's where
disrespect his security guards, because there's
like, that's what I was saying. Like, there's like all this trolling and shit, or whatever the fuck he's doing.
It's gonna get him killed.
It's gonna get that man clapped up, man. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
you just hate to see it. I don't want to see nothing happen to the man, but like, if it keeps happening that way, somebody go put the paws on him,
dude.
He gonna catch some hands.
It's crazy. Like, this
or
is
some steel. You know what I mean?
Some heat.
Gotta watch himself.
Yeah, and I think it's just a crazy thing that we're living in this time of like media, where it's like, they can take your freedom of speech. They can close your bank accounts. Like, they're coming for Kanye. They're coming for anyone that's speaking any type of rhetoric. I think they're just done with it. They're just done with it. And like it's just crazy. Like, what people will do just to garner attention. I mean, the man's a billionaire for a reason, but I don't know.
He should just
Speaking of him and his money.
What?
Did you see how much Kim got awarded? And not
$200,000 a month.
Come on now.
A month.
Come on
Dude,
now.
the crazy thing is, I'm not gonna put my business out there, but there's some people that I know that are, like broke, and they're, the baby daddy is making money, but they're not. They don't have to, pay any money to their kids. So it's crazy that the lawyers are able to nibble out $200K out of Kanye. Like, it's just so freaking insane that that's a thing.
That's fucking ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it actually. I don't know how all that actually breaks down.
I wonder how much they spend.
But $50,000 a month per kid.
Kid? I thought it was all together.
That's how I'm breaking it down in my head. If it's 200,
altogether.
She take my money.
If it's 200, I assume my logical brain. I'm like, they got 4 kids, so essentially each kid is getting 50 grand a month.
Dude, they're both rich.
Isn't she a billionaire too? Isn't she a billionaire?
I think she's doing it. Right? I think she's just doing it to be petty. Like,
That's not her. That's the court, though, right?
That's the lawyers working.
That's the court.
Everyone?
California law, I think it goes off of your income too.
Round of applause real quick. Round of applause. The Raiders are on a 3-game winning streak. Something
After
no one ever
shit.
saw. Yeah, exactly.
You
right?
know what? After you gave me that hat, you can give me all the praise.
Oh, that's very true. Mm-hmm. Ever since you gave her the hat, it's been
I used to be a Raiders fan. Did you know that?
Really?
When I was little, there was like 3-4 years of my school pictures.
And then you grew up, you got wiser, smarter, and
that I wore a Raiders jersey too.
She came to the real side, and yeah.
What real side?
Who that
side?
Who that think they're gonna beat them?
Did you? Speaking of who that, Drew Brees got struck with lightning filming a commercial. Did you guys see that shit?
That's because he had on a fucking almost Atlanta Falcons jersey. Good for his ass. Don't ever have them go red and black colors on like that ever again. That's what happens, Drew.
Dude, he got struck by lightning, and then
the Saints and the Falcons are like big rivals too. Like, what the?
He didn't have the jersey on, but it looked like goddamn near looked like it. I was like, well, I see why he got hit by lightning. I see why.
You're too damn close. You're too damn close.
Low key, that was all them Katrina victims saying, "Motherfucker, I wish you would." That was probably far. That was probably fucked up.
Nick is from Louisiana,
That's
just
fucked
so you'll know.
I lost people in that. It's fine.
No, but the fucking lightning, man, that shit was crazy. So don't fuck your coworkers. Don't get coworkers.
You
Don't
hooked up with your
fuck-
coworker?
No, but in Good Morning America, they did. And the crazy thing about it is that people went back and clipped like old like I guess episodes, and then they clipped them all together. Like, how could you not tell these people were fucking like they're getting a cake ready, right? They're getting a cake ready, and it's him and the
Is this live on air?
Yes, and they're getting a cake ready, and I mean, there's a third person there showing them how to make a cake, and I don't know the girl's name or the lady's name from Good Morning America. We'll call her Cheryl, but the guy's like, yeah, Cheryl
Holmes, right? Is one of them.
Yeah,
The
Cheryl.
guy,
He's like, yeah, Cheryl definitely knows how to handle a cake. And like he says it like that, and it's fucking crazy. Like, how do you not know that these people are hooking up? But apparently, one of their spouses hired a PI, private investigator, to see if their husband was cheating or wife was cheating. Sure enough,
Amy Robach.
Yeah,
TJ
they were
Holmes.
being
Let me see a picture.
Amy Robach. They were being reckless with it. They were in the freaking cabin. They were out in public having dinner, drinking wine. They even got a video in 4D. Yeah, they got a video in 4D of that man slapping her ass.
Oh
Like,
yeah, when they were like hunting or something, or running in the probably in the woods or the cabin or some shit. I seen
because
that.
they got to keep it secret. And he walks behind her and just, I'm like, in 4D and 4 fucking D. But it sucks because it's funny because this man posted something about his wife, like, I don't know, maybe a year ago, months ago. I don't know. Don't check me on that. But he made a post about his wife because I guess him and his wife have been together for years, since they were like early 20s. He's like, oh, the love of my life. You know, you took me at my worst. I love you so much. Yada, yada, yada. And he's over here fucking clapping cheeks.
He was also giving
we ain't shit.
He was also giving what's his name for the Celtics shit on Good Morning America. He was like, how could you do that to you? How could you cheat at wife? How could you cheat on your wife? How can you how can you sleep with someone you work with? Yada yada yada, and then come to find out, motherfucker, you doing the exact same thing.
Bro, that's why I don't watch any news like that, because people are just fucking contradict themselves. Like, that you go at a man publicly on a private news, or not private, but like a public news thing that has millions of people watching, and you just go at this man, and now the same thing happened to you. Karma. That's why you got to be careful what you put your energy into, and you got to believe that things come full circle. Like Kanye made Gold Digger, and that like it just come back around.
Speaking of Kanye cheating, right before he went to sleep.
Oh, dude.
He put out some allegations. Yeah, why does he always do that? He always be like, yo, I'm about to go to sleep, but before I do, let me give
y'all some tea.
Then he just put his phone
He
away.
said Chris Paul slept with Kim Kardashian. I don't know if I believe it.
Chris did that shit. First of all, yeah. Come on now.
I mean, Chris Paul's like a better looking version of him, when you really think about it. Athletic. Tall. Like, they both kind of look alike, but Kanye looked like the Great Value version. You know what I'm saying? And
not as problematic.
And if Kim wants to get freaky, Chris could just be Cliff.
So it was Cliff Paul. It wasn't even.
It was both of them.
Oh, they did
both
that. Both of them.
She got both. She got both.
Not both. It's both. Both of them.
Look,
both of them.
I do have an interesting theory.
Okay.
Well, not theory. I just want to talk about it because people seem to forget. You remember when all LeBron and his homies went on the boat? Do you remember the boat crew?
Mm-mm.
You had Melo on that boat. You had Dwayne Wade on that boat. Chris Paul was on that boat, and LeBron was on the boat. The banana boat. Anyway, LeBron. I always said for years, LeBron cheated on his wife with Rihanna. I'm not saying, I don't have no proof, but all I know is everybody on that boat was fucking somebody that wasn't their wife. Carmelo cheated on Lala. Dwayne Wade cheated on Gabrielle Union. Chris Paul cheated on his wife with Kim Kardashian. And LeBron, you on that boat with all them niggas. And you been with the same chick since high school. And you ain't never, ever did that. That man got a good team. That's all I wanted to say.
You know who else was driving the boat? Ime Stroka, ex-head coach from the Celtics. I was just playing. His last name ain't Stroka, but you know.
Ime Stroka. my fucking god!
But yeah, and then fucking allegedly they pulled up pictures of Drake and his crew taking pictures in a Chris Paul jersey. Why you got a Chris Paul jersey?
The king of petty. King of petty.
So maybe
Team
it's
Chris Paul.
maybe it's fucking true. Maybe that actually.
You don't
did
even
happen.
like any of them Chris Paul teams. Drake
Team
don't
Chris-
fuck with the Pelicans or the Suns.
Ain't nobody fuck with the Pelicans.
He got
You
so,
don't even fuck with the
Don't fuck with the
Pelicans.
Pelicans.
Yeah, and I was like, well, Chris Paul was
They're
on
the
his.
Pelicans.
Fuck, they just yeah, no.
Fun fact: Chris Paul was on his old album, like first mixtape. I forget which one it is, the one that had Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. So maybe he was just playing homage to him. Maybe it's the same time he.
Oh
Ain't
yeah,
no way. I'm the biggest artist in the world, and
And
me and
randomly, I
all my
decided to
homies,
put-
we just happen to all have on Chris Paul jerseys when I'm having beef with Kanye West.
I'm the petty king. He's the petty king.
That man knew something we didn't, and now we know. Same reason I came in here and I told y'all that he was fucking Chris, and y'all didn't believe me. He fucked Chris too. Don't y'all forget.
But can we really believe Kanye?
Yeah.
Drake fucked Chris. Don't forget it. I'm not gonna let none of y'all forget that ever.
Can we really believe Kanye?
Same way his kid is his baby mama's who? Ice Spice. What did I
Who's
say?
baby mama?
What?
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 Say this again. What?
we heard a conspiracy theorist.
We
yesterday.
heard a conspiracy.
Yeah, it was yesterday that they were like, allegedly, Ice Spice would have been underage the time that she would have been pregnant with Adonis, so they kept it under wrap. And then that's why she blew up so quick,
I'm
because
just
Drake
saying.
helped her up with like his team and everything to blow up real quick when she became of age. And now they're caught hanging out, things like that. And people were comparing Adonis to Ice Spice, and I mean they're just similar in hair, but they were like, yo, that could have been. So they kept it under wraps because she was underage. And then
They're
eventually,
hanging out now? I thought he blocked her on Instagram.
well, yeah, that's
They're
why
hanging
my
out.
conspiracy theories don't make sense, and
They're
I
kicking it.
hate that people try to come for Drake and try to make him seem like an R. Kelly or something. That's fucked up.
Wasn't
And
he
Can't tear that man down.
Who? SZA? Who did he date? Summer Walker? Who was it?
Drake.
allegedly he was with SZA
I
early
used
in
to
the
date SZA back in 08.
in 08. She was not 18.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Are you?
Didn't y'all mention that he was messaging?
Yeah.
Millie Bobby Brown. Yeah.
Yeah, Billy.
He has a
Man.
history of texting motherfuckers before they're 18, fam.
He just man.
I
If I
always
like
stick to
Stranger
it.
Things, I'll text Millie and be like, "Yo, bro, I
You
love Stranger
better,
Things."
you better not. I'm gonna tell
Ain't
you
no
no.
fucking way.
Is that wrong?
Yeah, it ain't right.
But there's
You better message her on Instagram.
I don't know, man.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
Well, not-
Well, yeah, Instagram.
Comment on her thing.
God
Okay,
damn.
SZA's 33.
She is.
Yes.
Okay, so she would have been. She would have
Oh,
been.
never mind.
2008 minus 1989. She was 19.
19. There you go. Anyway,
And so if Drake's 36 right now, she's 33, he was 22. Why you see? Well, you guys try to come for the man. That's a normal age gap. They relax.
you ever thought it was weird for the seniors after they graduated? So I guess freshmen in college would still come back to the high school and pick up their and still pick up their fucking junior and senior girlfriends.
Yes.
Dude, yes, that is so freaking weird. I mean, whatever, if you like, if that's what you like, that's what you like. But don't
It's
let
just something
don't
we
any.
no one ever like really talks about. It's
I was gonna say, don't let any social circumstances stop you from like enjoying that. If you like someone and she just happens to be a senior and you're already graduated, but it does look a little sketch.
I mean,
It does look a little sketch.
it happened all the time. Like I'm just like, what the fuck? Motherfuckers would just show up, pick up their girl, and just dip. I'm like, now I'm thinking like, that shit.
I'm home
That shit
from
wasn't cool.
college.
Yeah, motherfuckers sneaking in their fucking senior girlfriends in their dorm rooms
Going
and
to
shit.
prom and you're like a junior in
In
college.
college.
I've heard some crazy stories. I was talking to this one girl and she told me that she like just got out of a relationship, and I was like, oh, okay, like how long? She's like a couple years, and I think she was just like in her third semester of college. She said that it was an army recruiter who was like maybe like 28 and started talking to her when she was like 17.
The
And I'm-
fuck?
That's
yeah,
gross.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, why did you do that? She's like, I don't know. Like, it's very like stupid of me. I'm like, no, like that's wrong with that guy. Like an army recruiter. Now we gotta watch out for freaking people like that at fucking job fairs that are gonna like prey on these young women. So yeah, like she told me that, and I was just like, what the fuck, bro? Like I would have never have thought that, right? I'm not thinking these things, but like for her to say that like out loud to me, I'm just like,
That's
bro.
creepy on so many levels.
Yeah, that's some creepy shit.
I wouldn't even
military
have a
is
friend
already-
that's 18. Like, let alone somebody who's dating somebody that's like 17. That's weird.
Yeah.
Let
Military is
it be
already
an army
tough
that-
enough.
Yeah,
and
let
they
it
have
be an
so
army
much
recruiter.
shit when it comes to women, and it's so tough to be a woman in the military already, and then like that's just fucking the recruiters fucking being
Yeah,
weird.
like now I gotta worry about when I have a daughter. Like, hey, don't you go near the army recruiter booth. All right, you stay clear there.
My
And-
daughter's not
Anybody,
going nowhere
though.
near no military, fam.
Anybody.
No, man.
Mm-mm.
Hey, when we back when we first did the pod, they had a case.
What's her name in 2020
Yes,
at camp, whatever,
Uh-huh.
in Killeen?
they just found her people. They just found
Guilty.
guilty.
So what happened? Oh,
We talked about that a long time ago. I
Guillen,
don't know
right?
what Pat,
That's her last name.
Vanessa Guillen,
Vanessa
yes.
Guillen.
So
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have like a
So,
Netflix thing coming out.
her
so.
her
So-
cute her. Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Oh, I didn't even know it was
Damn,
out
is
yet.
it good?
So what happened? Like, I saw the white girl that got arrested.
So I don't know. I think what I remember, because I haven't followed up
It was
like
a-
in a
yeah, it
long
was
time
like-
ago, or in a
Oh,
long
was that
time.
during COVID?
Was it a love triangle? Or what?
No,
Not really, but they try to. I don't remember.
She got
the whole
jealous,
story.
like a jealous
The,
girl.
one of the girls got jealous. I think, I don't know, but she was being picked on by her supervisor and some other girl, or maybe the girl is his girlfriend. I'm not really too sure, but she stayed late cleaning something, and she got hit in the head with a hammer, and then she got buried, I think, right?
But
They-
what was the reasoning behind that?
Yeah, they tried to
Yeah.
like cover it up and bury her and shit.
What was the motive? Do you guys know?
They don't know.
She's just a pretty girl.
Was covering it up and everything.
Yeah, the military base was covering up.
She was just a pretty girl, and the girl he was with was probably jealous or something. Like, literally, there's no
The
reason.
documentary said that she wanted a threesome.
Vanessa or the girlfriend?
The girlfriend wanted a threesome.
Yikes.
So it was like he ended up killing her, but then he went back to his girlfriend and was like, "This is what I did."
And she
That's
helped him,
right.
right?
So she helped him.
That's what it was. She helped him. Yeah.
Damn, I need to watch this Netflix series.
Yeah, that shit was.
Poor
and then
girl.
the fucking Fort Hood tried to cover it up, which was the craziest thing.
Cover it up because they were like, "Oh, we're doing our own investigation." Like 3 months after the fact.
Yeah.
It was already 3 months after.
Was the guy like a higher ranking officer?
Yes.
Yeah, he was her
Ah.
superior. And another crazy thing is, while they were trying to look for her body, they found another body that they covered up.
Yeah.
I forgot. It was like some
Dude,
guy.
that is so
I think.
I
wild.
say all this to say that happens all the time.
All the time.
And it
Salute
just
to
goes
our
under the-
salute to our military, right? But like that's crazy that they try to cover up some things like that.
Mm-hmm.
That happens all the time. But I'm happy someone got found guilty and getting the fuck out of here. So
Yeah, I need to watch that.
Well, that guy,
series.
he killed himself when
Yeah.
he was, but the girl, she.
Like there needs to be some like real changes, right? Because like say my daughter does want to go into the military and that's what she wants to do, proud of her, right? But like I want there to be a way that you could protect them from like being assaulted, from
terrified
being
if my daughter wanted to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gotta
horrible.
fix some things. Fix some things the right way, not loot. That was crazy. That was a crazy time.
yeah.
But wanna know what else is crazy, guys? On a crazier note. So I forgot to talk about this last week with you guys, but Conor McGregor, Proper 12 whiskey. Have you guys tried it? Do you like it?
I haven't
Yeah,
drank
we
in a
used to
while.
drink it on the podcast.
That's the answer I was looking for. And then so, okay, tried it, liked it. And so Proper 12 whiskey, allegedly, his best friend, Artem Lovov, he's an ex-UFC fighter, was trash. According to Conor now, looks like a little cockroach, eh?
Oh,
Cockroach. But he got him
Motherfucker's
into the
Conor or
UFC.
Scarface?
All his opportunities that came from Conor helping him out, right?
Okay.
And he's an Irish fighter.
All right.
And so allegedly Artem is saying he needs 5% of the Proper 12 whiskey because he gave him the idea of going into whiskey because Conor wanted to go into vodka, right? And he told him, nah, don't do it. This is what you need to do. I'll connect you with the right people and you need to do whiskey. And now
For
Artem,
5%?
he's asking for 5% of almost $1 billion company.
Give that man his money.
No, that's the crazy thing, that he would have gave him money, but now he's suing him. He's suing him, saying that like, oh, I need 5% of that. Like that.
Well, wait, he didn't have any percentage in the company at all?
No, But allegedly, he's like, I showed you Proper 12. It wasn't your idea. It was my idea. I got you in there, dude. That is some fucked up shit. I would hate for my friend to turn around and be like,
take care.
We talked about it. We talked about it on the chair. Like,
I mean,
I need 5% of the company. No, you don't need 5%.
if he hooked you up with, if he gave you the blueprint for it, man, pay that man.
No, he didn't give him the blueprint. It's just like me and you talking like, hey, you should start.
And he said, I'm going to give you the contacts and I'm going to do. Well, we don't know. I'm pretty sure when that happens.
Reading the article, it was like he said that he connected him with like the whiskey people, right? That's what was said. And I was like, okay. But I don't know. Maybe Connor's probably broken him off money. He takes care of his people.
But if Connor ever said or put in writing, hey, I'm going to give you this and never gave it to him, bruh. And if... run me my check, run me my monies.
He wrote that he was gonna give him something.
I don't know. I'm just saying. But in those type of conversations, like I'll have conversations about business with like a lot of y'all, and I'll be like, "Yo, if this blows up, like you're getting a percentage, you're getting this,
That's
you're getting
crazy,
this."
Though, because I mean, is that really a friendship? You're expecting something in return for being nice to your friend.
And
that's why I said he must have said, "I'm going to give this to you."
Yeah.
I don't think it would come out of left field.
But the thing is like.
I hope not.
Maybe it is.
Unless he's like going through some.
I don't know.
Shit.
Money does change people.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
crazy.
As a friend, like say I did give Nick the idea. I didn't want anything from it, but now it's like, hey, like everything's going good. Do you mind if I get a chunk of that? Do you remember when we had that conversation? Absolutely. Let me try to help you out.
Oh yeah.
Not like I gave him that idea. Nick is always busy all the time, fucking up motherfuckers, opening bars, doing partying on yachts.
But
I'm gonna sue his ass for 5%.
But for those friends, there are like. We don't know how many times he probably went to Connor though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
He probably. What if he went to him like over the last fucking 4 years or 3? Well, it's been around. He's been out for what? 4 years. So what if he went to him for like the last 2 years? Been like, hey, and then the last time kind of was like, get the fuck out my face. I told you I ain't giving you 5%.
No,
even
get
though
the
you
fuck.
Get the fuck.
Get the fuck out of
and
my
then he was
face.
like, you know what? Bet lawyers. Let's go,
dude. Do you know the whole reason? Do you guys remember that whole throwing of the chair in the trolley with Khabib and all that stuff? You don't remember that? Where Connor went crazy with his goons and Khabib was on the bus?
Yeah. Okay.
So that all started because of the guy that's suing him, because Khabib basically went up and posted up on that guy and slapped him in the face and was like, we talk now. Send your boy. Where's your boy at? And then Connor responded by doing that. So it's just crazy that like this is like one of his like good friends who's just turning back and slapping you in the face. It's a cold world out here. It's a cold world.
You can lose motherfuckers tomorrow that's been riding with you since day one, can't you?
You sound personal.
Oh, hey, sorry, my bad.
Hey,
I didn't come from a place.
If you start a Uber Kids business, that was my idea.
Uber, Jesus fucking.
What the?
Oh my lord.
Okay, Balenciaga.
No. Let me clear.
Whoa.
No. Look, I'm gonna spin you guys an idea. Whoever wants to go into partnership with me, let me pitch the idea.
Documents under there, huh?
If you ever had a kid and you're running late to pick them up, who wants to sit in that little circle in the front of the elementary school to pick up your kids? June knows what I'm talking about. The drop off. It's a big line. You got Karens there. You got everyone there. You don't want to deal with these people. And then they have to. And then what happens? They have to color. You have to have like a blue card just to pick up your kid that has like a blue, like another blue card. You need to match them up, even though you pick them up every day and they know that's your kid. Like, you don't want to have to deal with that shit. So this is where it comes into play. What do? You go and click your phone for Kid Uber. Well, don't worry. We'll background check everyone at least 5 times just before you pick up your kids.
That's it. It's fine.
And I promise you, every kid will be picked up in a minivan. And imagine that you're sitting home, you're watching Netflix, you're turning on the new season of Wednesday.
So it's not that they just lazy parents. They're just like,
yeah, you're just sitting back, and then who's that knocking on your door? A Kid Uber with your kid.
So they like walk them.
That does not sound good.
What is that like?
You don't like that?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. These kids gonna be gone.
You don't like that?
No.
We can't even.
Then how are you teaching your kids stranger danger?
Exactly.
Actually, that's gone these days anyway, because they'll still put
y'all
their kids
hear
in
about
Uber.
that story in like Dallas area with that girl?
The kid, the FedEx?
She
Wait,
was
what?
playing outside of her house earlier this week, and she got snatched by a FedEx driver.
The fuck?
200 yards from her house, she was found dead.
Damn.
And they said that they think she died like within the hour of being kidnapped.
What the fuck is going on?
And he was like a contract FedEx driver. It was so
sucks.
sad.
That's fucked.
There's a new there's also
What the fuck,
there's a new
man?
way that I think Japan or North Korea or something, they're trying to figure out a way.
Two
I-
different places.
I don't know. One of them.
North Korea.
One of them.
What?
So they came up with this tubing system where you're like
A tubing system?
like you're sitting at home, right? Because you know how like everything's like squished in over there, like the buildings and stuff. So they have like a tubing system where they throw your kid through a tube and they just pop up. Like they have a little circle in the ground. It opens up. Your kid pops up from school. Zoop.
You
know?
fucking no
It's a tubing
fucking
system.
way. Oh my
I
god.
have to Google this.
Please, someone Google
Look, I
this.
swear, I saw it, and I was like, that's not a bad idea. Like I said, pop on a new season of Wednesday, and then your kid just pops up through a tube. You don't have to watch
Yo,
that.
my paranoia. I might hit my kid, slap my kid, shoot my kid. Where the fuck you come from?
Imagine-
Oh, it's that time already?
Yeah, but if that shit fuck up, though.
Imagine clapping cheeks and it's not his mom or her mom, and then poop, the kid's home.
I don't see anything. I think it's completely made up.
Yeah, it's like fuck.
But correct me if I'm wrong, but that school pickup, though. At school to pick up your kids is the worst. Am I right, June? It's the fucking worst. And I'm saying,
I
kid.
think he just made this shit up. 'cause
No.
I don't see
Yeah, like I don't. I
anything.
mean,
Look.
I
Look,
I don't believe it.
he's over here
Tubing.
like tubing.
tubing.
I put tubing system for kids, and
Pickup.
Nothing
Whoa,
pop up.
whoa. You gotta be.
You gotta be
then
more
I put
specific.
Japan, and then I put North Korea, and I saw nothing.
And then nothing.
Oof, not that one. It said teen killed in horrific tubing.
Oh,
This is so dark. This episode, we gotta get
I'm
something
sorry,
lighter.
guys. I'm sorry. Look, hold on. Let me see. New way to pick up kids. Well,
That doesn't sound good, man. Let's
but-
just
but
skip that whole thing.
new way to pick up kids.
I know, like, what are you
Not
googling?
really like that.
with
Like-
a tube.
No,
I don't like where this is going.
me either. This is just,
They're gonna block you on there.
yeah, like, bro.
I don't know, but I saw it. I
Just
promise
stop
it.
googling because if police need your phone,
But I don't know. Okay,
Go through that shit to be like, yo,
Oh,
what's
that shit
going
was
on?
that is so funny. Anyways, so have you guys seen that new season of Wednesday? on
yeah, I
Netflix?
watched it with my sister-in-law.
That
It was
shit is
so good.
Yeah, that shit
It
is
was
so good. Did you see it, Nick?
I seen a little bit of it.
Did you really though? Because the way you said that, you didn't see any of it.
I've seen a little bit of it.
I've seen like 3 episodes. I really like it, but the last two times,
I believe you. I really like it. I really like it.
The last 2 times I tried to watch the next episode, I might have fallen asleep.
Wow.
But it was like 1, 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
No, I just fell asleep.
Netflix and chill, huh?
No, it wasn't even
Son
like
of a
that.
bitch.
I was legit just tired.
Son of a bitch.
Wow, no one ever believes me. I was
Son
just
of
tired.
a nice lady.
But all I know is Tim Burton directed it, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
it's a great show.
Dude,
I think.
It's so good.
I need to finish it.
Like,
It has Christina Ricci in it too.
I didn't know that. That was a fun fact that I found out like sometime during the day.
She
that was
plays
dope.
the teacher, and that's
She
all
plays
I'm
the
gonna
teacher.
say.
and then freaking
I do have my theories about it, even though I didn't finish it yet.
it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. You
so-
need to finish it. I finished it in 2 days.
Damn.
It's same.
I did it on Thanksgiving Day and the day after Thanksgiving.
Gotta finish it then.
I was actually Netflix and chilling, and I didn't get to the chill part because I was so invested in the Wednesday show. I was just like,
It was really
she's
good.
like, wow, you really like this show. Shut up. I love it.
Who's
Shut up.
she? Who's she?
Huh?
Who's she?
Yeah.
No.
What?
Why am I gonna say her name on here just for June to do extra work?
Wait,
What?
But
is it the girl that?
oh no, we moved on from that.
He's
Women,
moved on.
they come, they go.
Hey.
Saturday through Sunday,
Don't start
Monday,
saying
Monday through
cut it,
Sunday.
cut it. You're
Maybe
gonna go
I'll
on
love you
forever.
one
You're
day.
gonna go on forever. Stop.
I know.
It always
And I
happens.
sit my drunk ass
Yo,
on
I
that
do got
runway.
some relationship questions for y'all.
What are they?
Some are outlandish and some are serious.
What are they?
Okay, go.
Well, how important? First off, is
Wait,
relationship.
first of all, you're a soccer fan now?
I've been a soccer fan. It's like 4 or 5. It's like 4 years old.
You've been a soccer
Oh.
fan since when?
They got the same shit on.
Yeah, we didn't even plan this.
Mbappe.
Hell yeah.
Y'all,
Mbappe.
I've been.
what
Jamie, forever.
I've
Yeah, no.
literally never seen you watch
he-
soccer before.
he invited me one
In the
time.
morning, my games are on like early.
The most athletic thing he ever invited me to was to go shoot soccer goals with him. With you and Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember too. I was shirtless. I was a little chubby too, just fucking kicking the ball like a real
I
Mexican.
thought you just wanted to go to the FC games to get drunk.
No.
You actually like soccer.
Yes.
All right, new fact.
And I played it too.
He likes France because he has some relation to France, like your ancestral stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Louisiana, right?
Yeah. My peoples.
Mbappe.
You
that his
said it
name?
like Mbappe?
Yeah,
Kylian
every
Mbappe?
time I hear his name, I think of like the
Black
Black Panther. Mbappe. Mbappe.
We should get all the announcers to start doing that now.
Mbappe.
I'll start sending up tweets. But how
Okay.
important is, I can't believe you just was like, what is, anyway, relationship representation from your partner to you? Did I say that right?
What are you talking about?
Relationship representation from your partner. So
What do you
the
mean?
way they represent you in public or in out general, how important is that to the relationship to you?
Yeah, like
Whether it's
don't beat me in public, right? I'm just
Jesus.
kidding. No, but I mean,
gonna take me to a dark place.
I feel like it's super important, right? Like, but I feel like, yeah, if your girlfriend or your partner is just not treating you right in general in public, then why would you want to be with them in the first place?
Did you come
Whether
up
you're
with
there or
these
not, right?
questions?
Yeah,
Huh?
Did
'cause
somebody-
every time you ask a question, it's always like left
Yeah.
field, right?
Yeah.
Like
Did you
it's-
come up with these questions?
like
Did
Well,
somebody
I've-
ask you these
Like
questions?
it's like
I have
half of-
conversations like randomly people asking me random dumb shit at work or around.
representation. Yeah, well, they need yeah, your partner needs to take care of you. And
Someone, I had a serious argument because someone said no, that doesn't fucking matter to them. I'm like, are you kidding me? Whether you're there or not.
In
like,
what light though? What,
and
what
like
details?
they were like, I don't care. The young man said he didn't care like what his girl like. Period. He could be like, she could be in the club dancing, doing whatever she like, literally doing everything, and you name it, she's doing it.
Oh,
like how they
And I'm like-
when you're not there. Or like
Yeah, and I'm like,
whatever.
well, she doesn't respect you, dog. Like, if she's doing that much stuff, like that, like she going that crazy. There's a difference between like having a good time and
like
you being
twerking on other
insecure.
dudes.
See, I don't think that's terrible. If she's with,
What?
hold on, if she's with all her homegirls and everyone's just having a good time,
You dance with your girlfriend.
You're cool.
Sure.
You're cool with
Not
your
with
girl,
guys.
your woman,
will you ever?
twerking on another man.
If she's having,
Full on
like,
bent over.
I'm not saying all that. But see, I'm not saying all that. But look,
Full on bent over, just doing that shit.
I don't want to know about it, but I'm not gonna tell
if
her
you don't
not
want
to
to know about it, then maybe you
That's
she
not a
shouldn't do
relationship.
it.
Look, I don't want to know about it. Have fun.
So
what I'm saying is,
you don't want.
I
Have
want to
fun.
know what you're
but
doing.
I don't want to know about it.
nah,
That's
have
so-
a good time.
Have a good time.
If it's
but
like, so
dance
like,
with your
let's say my
friends.
girl just like having a good time. She over here fucking going ham, right? Is that her normal behavior, or is just like her fucking birthday weekend and they're out in a fucking different city?
Get
and somebody tell me, oh, your girlfriend was twerking on somebody in the fucking middle of Miami. I don't give a fuck. Let her have a good ass time.
No.
The fuck I care about that for?
He says that now.
Yeah.
Watch when that happens to you.
You're not gonna like it.
Full circle.
If my girl is in a different city, different country, getting
look
lit,
At your girl. Look
Thank
at your
you,
girl.
thank you, June, for recording this.
Yes,
So when
yeah.
he falls in love,
You're gonna have
and
DJ
this
Khaled
happens,
Miami with your girl bent
he's gonna
over
be
like
like,
that.
"Fuck
No.
no!" He's gonna be like,
Khaled.
"Run me the receipts, June. Run me the receipts."
do your thing, boo. Live your life.
Listen to
You're a
me.
liar.
Live your life.
You're a liar because nobody would.
Live your life.
Nobody would like that.
No one. So you're telling me your girl's in Miami twerking on DJ Khaled, bent over, full
Okay,
on.
DJ Khaled is a wrong
full on,
example.
full
Yeah,
on
it's like-
crotch, and he's just.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Your girl's
I'm like,
in
damn, she doing
Miami
DJ
twerking
Khaled a
on
favor. You know what I
CP3.
mean?
And he's just in the back going full Nigerian mode, just boom, boom, boom.
He's not even
You-
Nigerian.
You know what dances I'm talking about?
You talking about the Jamaican
Yeah,
joint,
or
bro.
Jamaican.
Yeah,
And
you
they
like-
go boom,
fucking through the
and he
tables
just-
and-
every single thrust, he's like DJ Khaled, and then
Major key.
and then major key, and then you got her girlfriend sending you that video. You're gonna be like, yeah, let her have.
I'd be like, damn, that bitch is
Let her
drunk.
do her.
I'd be like, that bitch is gone.
It's gonna be like, yeah, it's cool.
I mean, I say all that to say.
Let her have fun.
It's cool.
Let her have fun.
Say all that to say.
It's her birthday.
It's her birthday. When it's my
Guess who's single?
Exactly, dude. Hell
when
no.
it's my birthday.
If I'm out in public, I'm not gonna be dancing
I'm in a
with
different
other
country.
women. I'm not gonna be slapping other women's ass. I'll probably play wingman for my friend, but I'm not gonna do anything. And I think it's fine for two people to, understand that there's other attractive people out there. Because if you don't understand that, then you're gonna come from a very insecure place. But to let your woman twerk on another man, for me, that's a big no. If you have fun doing that, then it's like, and it like Chance Rapper did say, it's just dancing. It's harmless as fuck. But when I see you doing it, he says, I need to get that bar, but he's like, but when I see you, like, basically slowing it down to the slow jams, it's not so harmless anymore, is it? Basically. So it's like, would I allow my girl to do that?
Juke Jam?
No. Yeah, Juke Jam.
What song? I've never heard that song.
It's
Juke
pretty
Jam.
good.
It's
But
I don't fuck with
song.
Chance the Rapper like that though.
it's good. But
That Chance, just Chance.
Chance and Justin
Justin who?
Bieber.
Yeah, definitely not.
That's good. But
Definitely
I
not.
thought it
Listen to
was a
that
girl
song.
who sing it.
no, it's
Not
it's
happening.
Justin Bieber.
If Justin Bieber ain't, I don't know. If he ain't singing Peaches, I don't want to hear it. He did not even need to be on that song.
Yes, he did.
Okay, you're right.
Yes, he did.
But when they play "Take You Down" by Chris Brown, I am the stand-in. I mean, it's just dancing. It's harmless as fuck. Then I put my waist through your hips and your legs and your arms just to harness you up. Then we hit the floor. all the kiddies stop skating
Hey.
to see grown folks
Hey.
do what grown folks
Hey.
do
Hold on,
when
hold on.
they
Hey.
Hold on,
grown and they
Let's
date.
do a skit. Let's do a skit.
Hey.
Go back to that. Hey,
No.
bring.
No.
Jamie
Hey,
just saw your
I
girl
lied.
doing what?
I lied.
You had
I
a guy.
lied.
I couldn't stand
I
him
lied.
but when they played "Take You Down" by
I'm
Chris
here for the
Brown,
jokes only.
I'm
That was
in
all
his
jokes.
stand-in.
I'd take both her kneecaps out. I'm kidding. I would never.
Yeah, that's a different perspective when you start
Lafayette
rating
don't
it.
come out.
Nah, she can still have fun, guys. I'm a double.
She can
down.
have fun, obviously,
guys.
but she can have fun not doing that.
Yeah,
You can have fun not doing that.
if you like twerking on other men, then
Listen, I'll teach her how to dance and just vibe by yourself because all I do is just headbang. I don't twerk. I don't be twerking.
no, it's that's a big no for me. What other hard hitting relationship questions you got?
All right. I just think this one is funny.
No, what is it?
Juice.
Yes.
Are you ever letting just a normal, everyday date, someone you're dating casually, see the rocket when it's not hard?
I mean,
Are you walking around just normal in front of just random people, or does it have to be your girl and only see you in that vulnerable state?
well, I mean, okay, so for someone that I've been with for a while, eventually you guys are gonna see you guys at your worst. I'm pretty sure you're gonna walk in on your girl just ripping a fucking shit one day, and it's gonna be smelling nasty, So it's like, am I okay with her
That's
like
just
not
ripping
seeing me at my fullest? No pun intended. Yeah, that's fine. Stranger, it's like it could be a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm like, nah. I mean, it just is what it is. If you should be comfortable in your own skin, a body's a body, and it just is what it is.
Y'all be thinking hard about that?
No.
I got in a conversation, in an argument with this grown ass man who's been married for 15 years, and he refuses to let his wife still like just see him butt ass. I'm like, dog, come on, bro. You've been married to this woman for 15 years. Are you fucking kidding me? Get over it. She's seen your shrimp, dog. Like, get over it, dog. Like, and then we got in a serious conversation, and as I was random, I dumbass, I'll ask random motherfuckers, but like, yo, is that a thing for you? You don't like that? Like, and so a lot of men said when they're in casually dating, they will never ever let a woman see them like that.
Really? I've never thought about that.
Yeah. And I was like, that is fucking bizarre to me. Like, I don't think about that. Like, I'm just like, if I'm moving, I'm moving. If I'm going to the bathroom, I'm going to the bathroom. You gonna see?
Just swing.
Take a picture.
Just swing.
What I
It's
got?
not something I think about, but if like, I don't know. I feel like it becomes uncomfortable if the fucking it's just bright as fuck in there. Like, like that's why you got lighting for a reason.
Nah, man. I
You
don't give a
that's
fuck.
why- That's why you go to
Ring
the
lights
gym. And
everywhere.
it's like I like the good angles, but then when you turn on the whole light, it's like, whoa, what you doing now? I like to play around with the lighting.
God damn.
But yeah, that's my answer to that. What else you got for us?
All right. Are y'all? See what we got. Well, this can go to both of y'all. Do y'all make your partner take off their own clothes or take off your clothes, or do you rather take it off yourself?
Whatever's clever.
Does a woodpecker chew wood if a woodpecker chew wood? That's what that sounded like. Like it sounded like a tongue twister.
I've been with a few women that they will refuse for me to they will refuse to take off their own clothes.
Pillow princesses or what?
Call them what you want. A pillow princess.
That's weird. They're just standing there. Wee! Take off my clothes. You know, like I don't know.
You ever heard that phrase? What is it? Like starfish?
I was like,
Are they starfishes too?
no, but I was like, are you fucking serious? Get the fuck out. That started a whole argument. I was like,
I know your ass did not leave.
No, that
oh no, that started a whole argument.
Oh
It's like,
really?
are you kidding me?
I feel like that shouldn't be
Like, what's wrong with you?
a conversation in the bedroom. Not unless that's like a weird kink of some people, but that's weird.
I was like, so once again, I was
Take
going
off
around.
my-
I was like, so my dumb ass. I was like, hey, is that a thing? Is this a thing?
Is that a thing?
No, I mean if a girl was like, "Hey, before we get busy, start with the socks. Take them off."
Does she dress herself?
And then
That's my
look, some of the women
question.
said, "Yo, I'm never taking off." Like, no, you're gonna undress me. It was what the common thing was when I was asking these questions over last week.
I think it just happens organically. Like these are things I don't think about, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Not unless it's some weird kink and the girl's like I said, start with my socks. Take off my hat.
Start with the
Take off my hair tie.
Take these earrings out real quick.
Yeah, no, like no. That's
two.
if you got to think about that, you're thinking too much. Let your body do the talking.
I ain't got nothing else for real.
Well, I'm
That
gonna do
was
the
it.
walk-in.
You gonna do
I
the
tried.
walking?
I tried to rhyme.
Oh, did you guys see? Oh, who was your most streamed artist this year for Spotify?
Pusha T.
Okay, whack. You?
I don't know how to
Fire.
write that. I know my songs.
Oh,
But I don't
update
know.
your Spotify real quick.
I don't know.
You don't have to update it. It should be. Does it? Do you?
No, so, like if. Oh yeah, it's right there.
It's right there. Hit
Mine only says songs though.
Turn that. You have to wait. Unfortunately, they don't let you fucking just get to it. I fucking hated that this year.
Yeah, with one song.
Do they?
My most played song is Knife Talk. My top 3: Knife Talk,
It's a
In
boo.
a Minute, Lil Baby, and Abandoned
Jesus.
from Roderick Wave.
Wait.
Top artist was Drake.
Wow, was your top artist Drake too?
Mine was The Weeknd.
Who else?
Oh,
Knife Talk.
y'all
Yeah.
disgust me.
So I think it is Drake.
Y'all disgust. He said Spotify wrap up. My Spotify artist was
Pusha
Pusha
T,
T.
Drake, The Weeknd.
Semantics, man. Would you like to ask me another question?
What did it say you were like in terms? I think you're like your aura. Like for mine, it was like
See,
hopeless.
Give me
Mine was
I-
like hopeless from.
I gave him a layup.
Mine was like hopeless romantic.
Mine was. Wait, I don't know how you get to that part. I didn't
It's
see
like in the
that.
beginning. It's because you guys need to slow it down. Just watch the whole thing, baby.
It just tells me about my day,
That's
right?
why you pay.
I got this one, right? That's what you're talking about.
Yes. What is the first one?
The first one, it says, "My mornings are good vibes, appreciation, and amped, but my nights are passionate, vulnerable, and mellow." Hey,
Mine says,
That is. Mine's just sad boy. The sad, hopeless
the
romantic.
whole
though.
fucking day.
Well, no, morning and afternoon, but then in the like nighttime, I think it was just like mellow vibe, mellow chill vibe, things like that.
Damn.
it said I explored 80 different genres. Rap, pop, R&B, trap, Latino, trap,
Trap Latino, trap.
trap, Latino, and trap.
Do y'all use
Pretty
any other
girls love
streaming
trap
services?
music.
Just Spotify?
No, I only use Spotify. Why would you pay for Apple Music and Spotify?
I don't pay for Spotify.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Apple Music's free.
did you just set up that question just to flex on us?
No.
I think you just did that to just.
I
flex
set it
on
up to
us.
give you another layup, but I'm gonna just have to tell the people. So, my Spotify Wrapped sheet, it's not accurate. I'll be the first to admit it
Why?
because I use Apple Music,
Ah.
and I have
I'll
yet,
wait for you number 3.
and I have yet to look at my Apple Wrapped because I wanted to wait for Juice. We're gonna do it together. Let's see what it says.
Yes. Hey, this is beautiful.
I know you would like it. I know you would like it. Let me go to Apple.
Oh Lord, is he about to expose himself?
We're gonna go to Apple and see what it says. Replay Apple. Get started.
Give me that.
And
Can
we're
you fast
gonna-
forward through it? Give me that.
I spent 7,000 minutes listening to Drake.
As you should.
All right, I
wrong
guess
with
if you
me?
scroll up, it has songs, albums. You let me know. How'd I do?
Replay. Thames, DJ Khaled.
Is that my songs?
Yeah, hold on.
My number 1 is Drake. Number 2 is 21 Savage. 3.
Wait, I don't.
What is that?
What did it say?
You want to see his top artists? So, ladies and gentlemen, his top artists. We'll go with the low ones, and then we'll lead up.
Wait, what does it give you? 10 on Apple?
5.
It gives me 5. All right, let's see my Apple.
Okay,
What's my Apple shit?
5.
All right.
DJ Khaled. So
How is DJ Khaled number 5? Oh, because probably that one fucking
another
song.
one.
No, because of
Another
fucking
one.
that fucking
Another
Jay-Z
one.
song. God did.
Major Key.
4.
Number
21
4?
Savage.
Is my
That was my
what?
number
Am I
2.
artists?
Yeah.
This is artists.
Yes.
Mine never said my aura.
Number 3. I don't know who this is. Chai Sai Hai.
Oh, Saha the Prince.
Okay.
He got bars.
Number 2. Brent Faiyaz.
What? Number
Brent
2?
Faiyaz.
No Kendrick on there?
And then
Number 1? What?
what? The man that talks so much shit
Nice talk.
about fucking Drake.
That's your number one artist?
Number 1 artist is Drake.
Wow. That's not true. That's not real.
Yeah, that's real.
Well, what's the albums?
1,782 minutes spent with Drake.
Oh, fuck. Hey,
That's how much I listened on mine.
fuck.
Top albums are Wasteland,
Okay.
Her Loss,
Okay.
No Dope on Sundays,
Oh, that's a fire album.
the West Boogie one,
Oh, yeah.
Vince Staples. But yeah, you've spent a lot of time listening to Drake.
Well, there you go, man. Cat's out the bag.
Cat's out the bag. He can never talk shit again.
I don't hate the
Literally.
man. I said that. I took it back like 4 pods ago, right? As soon as the album came out, Her Loss. That's like my anthem right now. It still is. It's my
Yeah,
anthem. Her
honestly.
Loss. Hey, Her Loss.
I was listening to like the playlist that they put together for me on what is it? On Spotify. It's pretty good. But it like
You
yeah.
put a playlist together for him?
No.
no.
Fuck
Oh, I
no.
was going to say, where's mine?
I can put a
Like, I
truly
feel left
nonsense
out.
playlist out. We'll do that. Oh, but
Ooh.
we're getting close to the end of the year.
Okay.
Let's do this real quick. Since we talk about Wrapped, what is your... Do y'all listen to... Are y'all album listeners or do y'all just listen to like songs?
SZA Control. I'll have that on repeat.
I like listening to
Like-
albums. It just depends.
Do y'all like listening to new music frequently? So you wouldn't have like a best album of the year for you?
Tim's.
Tim's?
Don FM.
Don FM? Heard that.
I'm biased, but no, I haven't heard a lot of albums if I'm being completely honest.
That Amber Mark album for me is probably my favorite of the year.
Which one?
Amber Mark. She's a dope ass artist. One of my favorite songs is FOMO.
I
I'm
think
gonna
Kendrick's
listen to
album
it
was
on the
really
way to
good. Like it was a
Houston.
good conceptual piece. He always does good work.
I mean, that's just, yeah.
Don FM, pretty
I'm
good.
trying to sit up straight and you're hunching. Be better, y'all.
But it's because if I
have
stand up
to
straight,
sit
my
back,
mic
so-
right there. So I got to raise it up.
Sit up straight.
I can't. But what
A
about
lot of
favorite?
work.
I feel like y'all, you're shitting, dude.
Lorenzo, sit up
It look like
straight.
you're taking a shit.
Dude, it's a lot of work. I worked out today. I'm tired. I just like
You're
chilling.
not too tired to sit up
Do
straight.
you have a favorite movie from the year? Do you know watch these movies?
Yes.
Wanna-
Everywhere, Everything, All at Once.
That's
Best
finally
movie.
came up on one of the streaming sites. I might
Isn't
watch
that
it.
like,
Best movie.
isn't that
right?
2021?
Did you watch that? No, it was this year.
I might have to
Really?
watch that.
It's
It
pretty
was
good.
2021. You never watched it?
I might have to.
I went to watch it with Lorenzo, right? Almo. Ugh.
It was good.
How many times did I cry?
The whole
The
fucking
whole
movie.
movie.
I was
It
like
was
that.
so
All right.
good.
I'll
Like
have to check it out.
I went into that watching that movie like this is gonna be like whatever movie Lorenzo wants to watch it, so I'll just watch
What
it.
is it? Is it a thriller? Suspense?
No, how would you describe it?
Rom
Like
com? It's a drama.
drama with her life, her
Okay.
versus her parents,
All right.
her trying to find herself, and it's just crazy. It's a really good, really good movie with like a deep message, but a lot of people who watched it either loved it or was like, I didn't get it.
So it's basically, I think it all, to summarize it, it's kind of like J. Cole's song, Love Yours. Like, love what you got, love where you're
You watched
at.
it too?
Yeah, I saw it. It's like, just love where you're at, because in that movie, it shows her, like, the different routes that she could have took in life, like movie star, or, I don't know, like, what was the other one? It was like movie star, I don't know, like Kung Fu fighter, or like, there's just
All right. I'll check
a
it out.
bunch of different
It's
things.
kind of like a multiverse thing, but it's
But
not
for you,
Marvel.
like there's so many, there's so many different ways your life could have gone,
yeah.
and
Be
could-
happy with the way you have it.
Yeah, like she spoilers, but I mean it's not really a spoiler because you can see it. But like she owns a laundromat with her husband, and like she's behind on payments and things like that. But she always finds a way. But she's like just and she doesn't have a good relationship with her daughter, maybe because she took this route, and so she's causing all this turmoil in her life because she's very, I guess, upset about the way things are. Right.
Therefore, she's an angry woman.
Yeah, angry woman, and then something happens where like she's in the multiverse and she gets to see different sides of her in different ways her life could have gone if she made different decisions. But at the end of the day, it still led her to the people she's with now and the people that she loves in a different light, but it's still a house full of love, and it's still a great thing. And each I guess each place that she could have gone has its own downsides or something like that.
Yeah. It's really good.
Like
cool.
Yeah, and it's really, really good. And yeah, it just got me thinking, like, just love where you're at, right? Like love where you're at, and also understand that everything you do can lead you in a different direction, good or bad. But at the end of the day, like the people that are within your life right now are the people that are in your life for a reason. And so just kind of learn to appreciate and love what you got, even if you may be behind on a bill, maybe if you're not traveling as much, or maybe if you haven't accomplished some of the things you wanted to accomplish. But at the end of the day, if you got your family and you got your friends, you got your partner, and they all love you, that's all that really truly matters. And that's a message. That's a message that just go listen to Love Yours. And
fuck yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
I have to check out that movie.
What's y'all's top movie of the year?
You got a movie of the year?
Fuck, I'm trying to think. There's been a couple that I saw this year. It's hard, man.
I thought your wife would have been the first one.
Which one?
See, that's how you know it's not real.
Marilyn?
No, that movie was trash.
What other movie was she in though?
Nothing this year. Well, I don't know.
She was in Knives Out, the first one. I like the new Knives Out movie. That was really good. Yeah,
that movie the first one was good.
Yeah, the second one was even better. Barbarian was good. Black Panther was good. Oh, the Batman. What am I saying? The Batman was the one for me.
That was the best one?
Yeah.
That was your movie of the year?
Yeah, that's my movie of the year, though.
I thought that was like the worst Batman. That was it. And that's including Penguin.
Real quick.
Don't have any taste.
Sidebar. The best part about...
Okay, Scorpio, sidebar.
I love the fact that he said that song.
Sidebar.
Serena, your husband a groupie. That's my favorite bar of the year. But we put out that clip of talking about Baltimore. But the funniest part of that whole clip, we'll put out the clip about what we said. You said something.
Oh, what celebrity?
Oh, celebrity
dressing up or whatever
for Halloween or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then we talk about Baltimore. But at the beginning of the clip,
Baltimore?
I can still hear.
I thought you said Baltimore.
No.
I was like, what?
Dress up as a
at
raven.
The beginning of that clip, you can hear him go, Jim Gordon. Like that shit is so funny to me.
And I'm just like,
he's just like Jim Gordon.
Whoever listened to that podcast knows what we're talking about.
Oh my god, that was a good one. But so Batman's movie of the year. I forgot that was this year.
You're trash. Next.
Should we check out the IMDb ratings on that? The Rotten Potato score or Rotten Tomato score?
Can we even look at those? I forget that exists. Mine is The Woman King. I saw it the other day.
I've never heard of that. What is it? Where's it on?
I think you still have to buy it. It was purchased.
7.8 out of 10. Decent.
But that was with Viola Davis, The Woman King. It was probably my movie of the year. It's fucking
I love
phenomenal.
her.
It's amazing.
Where do you buy it at?
I don't. Was it Apple? What did you?
I don't know.
The woman was that Apple purchased?
I want to say Everywhere, Everything, All at Once got
Amazon,
a 95% on.
No, that was a good movie. Like that would probably be like second for me, but Batman. You know who would be a good? Never mind. It's gonna be weird.
What you about to say? Batman?
Well, I was like, you know who'd make a pretty good like fantasy couple? When they're of age. Because I don't know how old Wednesday Addams is, and that like allegedly in.
She's like 21, 22.
Yeah, in real life she's like.
No, I mean like no, not like celebrity, but like let's say Wednesday All Grown Up with the gothic Batman. That's a good pairing. That's a good because they're kind of the same people. They're both detectives. They both have like this dark like energy about them, and
they love to torture people.
They love to torture people, and they both look like they're dead.
True.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
That'd be a good one.
And I think that's what drew me to the Wednesday thing. I'm like, oh, she's kind of like Batman, you know? And she knows she knows Kung Fu.
She does.
Yeah, she was fucking boys up. I think that was the episode I fell asleep on.
4 of them.
Oh, and Homie threw up. That's why I fell asleep. I keep falling asleep on that fucking episode with her at the thing.
Do you... Do you
It's
think
right after
that-
homie throws up on all those 2 dudes, 4 dudes?
Do you
Anyway.
think there's people out there like with psychic abilities and
Yeah.
things like
Yeah.
that? Do you think there's people out there that are werewolves? Do you believe in
No.
werewolves, vampires?
No,
Man,
I think there's people out there that
You
think
be-
they are.
if you be where I'm from, you see some shit.
Like,
I don't know. Look, my thing
Megan
about it
Fox,
is,
eat,
do I believe
drink
in
blood.
witches and voodoo? Yeah, I do. Seen some shit. Can't unsee it. Do I believe that motherfuckers have the ability to fuck you up and fuck your body up and your hey, and that's how a vampire or a werewolf would come to be anyway. If I believe in witches, why not believe in everything else?
Werewolves?
Or what? What do you say?
Werewolves, vampires.
It'd be a witch putting a curse on you, right? That's how it would start.
I think there has to be some mystical creatures
I'm
out
just
there,
saying.
aliens. I just wish they're more out in the open.
Come out. I want to know you.
Y'all gonna be walking outside. I'm here.
I'll be like,
fuck your shit up.
I don't hear
I don't want to know you.
I don't hear werewolves by my
Oh.
house, but I hear gunshots. Nick finally heard it yesterday.
I heard gunshots yesterday.
Dude, isn't that every single night? There's just someone popping off on someone.
Right, like, yo,
They're mad.
you up?
Big mad.
I
Get me
think they're
out.
just shooting. Like, yeah, I had to turn on my TV. I'm like, Nick, you hear that? Pop.
It was like that one time. I was like, yo, I heard this in a minute. Ooh, where you at? It was like that one dude from TikTok. Was it TikTok or Twitter?
Ra-ta-ta-ta.
Yo,
Ra-ta-ta-ta.
fun fact, he did that shit. He's in jail.
Really?
So that kid that was like, I'm about to go, he did that shit and he's in jail.
Damn.
So
Another one bites the dust.
he
Diary
did
of a
that
Wimpy
shit.
Kid killed his mom. He's in prison.
What?
Shit's crazy.
And the kid from
I
Diary of
used
the
to
Wimpy.
read those books in elementary
Yeah,
school.
the kid who played the kid in the movie went to jail or prison because he killed his mom.
When?
That was like sometime this year. I was like, what the hell?
We got to touch in the World Cup because
Man, oh, I forgot about that.
I don't be knowing anything.
we got to.
Dude, I thought we were going to win.
You thought?
No, they scored 2
thought-
goals in fucking like 10 minutes. I was like, holy shit.
Bro.
They came out to play, but I felt like the Netherlands were like men. Like,
Yeah,
that-
they son that.
dude, they were like pushing
I'm
them
captain
around
now.
and they were playing real aggressive. And then the USA was like not about it. And then they finally picked it up in the second half. Like they matched the intensity, but still, like you could tell,
late.
like we honestly could have been up or we could have had just as many goals, but the experience wasn't there from us. And Netherlands, you could tell they've been doing it for a hot second. Like,
What was it? 2-1?
no, it was like 3-1.
It was that did not reflect that score. It looked like it was about 10 to.
Dude, they
Wow.
dominated us.
Them boys, I think they're gonna be the favorite. Well, I don't know if they're fit. Well, they're pretty goddamn good,
No,
man.
France isn't France the favorite?
We're the reigning champs, but Netherlands
Should
looks
I be a
scary.
Paris fan? I just see a lot see going on right
Hell
now.
yeah, PSG all day, every day.
PSG.
Mbappe.
But well,
Mbambe!
I did it with the See, I did it with.
what's something in French I can say? Something with a
French fries.
He said French fries.
something really with
You want to say something in French?
All right,
with a
I got you.
Oh.
What do you want to say?
something with a.
You wanna-
No, give me a word. I got you.
I don't know any words. That's why I'm asking.
No, ask me a word in English and I'll translate for you.
You don't know shit.
No, I
dude.
took like my
Say blue.
Say blue.
bambuzi.
Brazil.
That's how you say blue.
That's how you say blue.
Yeah. Give me another one.
Green.
Dangez-vous.
He said that.
You know French?
I do. I studied a little bit of it.
Okay, then you tell me a word that has a in it.
So, pineapple. Shut
Shut the fuck up. How
What?
do I know you're lying?
No, pineapple. That's how you say
That's the
pineapple.
funniest pineapple I've ever heard.
What else you got for me?
Shut up.
He said,
Like Clement, or you could do laissez-faire bon ton relais.
let the good times roll, baby.
Laissez-faire. What did you say?
Let the good times.
Laissez-faire.
Bon ton.
Bon
Bon temps.
Lava jouer.
Lavoie.
Lava jouer. Bam boom. Bébé.
You don't know shit.
Let the good times roll,
You
man.
don't know shit.
That's good. I don't know.
Whoever believed him for even the
Somebody's at home like,
I can't even talk. Slightest
Somebody-
second.
June's gonna clip this and all these French people are gonna fucking come
oh,
for
they
me.
gonna murk you,
Hey,
bro.
I like Mbambe. I like him. You guys are gonna win it all. Stop
Hey.
coming at me.
He's the
Who's
best
the
player
player?
in the fucking tournament right now.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry to
Over
all the
Messi.
French people that we
Yeah,
probably
5 goals in
disrespected
3
right
or
now.
4 matches.
You know, my ranking system. I'm going to FIFA EA rankings, like their rankings on that game, and I'm like, that's how I know like who's gonna win. You guys got 2 French players that are in the 90 overalls on
I
FIFA.
get a glimpse of his picture. All
Mbappe?
I see
Huh?
is he has nothing but body shots of him.
Oh, on this. What are you? The artwork. What? Who? Wait. Who are the? Who is
There's
it?
like
2?
3 different albums and all of
Is it
him.
Giroud and it has to be Mbappe and Giroud
Yeah,
Very
'Cause,
suitable.
yeah, Griezmann wouldn't be
a black
in the
guy, a guy
90s,
with
yeah.
like tattoos on his neck. I think.
who?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Some French dude in the top 10 with the 90.
Yeah, two dudes with 90 overall.
I don't know what any of this means.
It's
and
Mbappe,
if you're like me,
but I don't know who the other one would get a 90. But Giroud's kind of old though. He's like 34, 35. Would he have a 90 on FIFA?
what's
All right,
old?
there you
in
go.
soccer?
I don't know. I'm about to look it up. But Messi was like a 90, like a 95. Okay, I got it. Oh wait, I don't even think that's France. Carmen Benzema.
I don't know that one.
Oh, maybe that isn't France. Is that France?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Do you guys know who that is?
Benzema
I just exposed them for not being real fucking France fans.
plays for Barca.
He plays for Barca.
He's the number 1 on there for ratings.
I have a question. Okay, so are there multiple teams for France, and then all the good players come to France or to one team to play for the World Cup? Kind of like
It's kind of like us, MLS. You know, you have there's different leagues in different countries. So yeah, that's like a French league.
and then all the best players come to
If they can make the squad, yeah,
So it's Olympics.
yeah,
So it's like Olympics.
Everybody plays for a different team.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they come back, yeah.
That may
It's for every
I
country
thought
like that. Every country,
literally okay. Well,
yeah.
I don't know any.
And then yeah, the guy you guys are talking about is number 3 on there. But yeah, number 1 is that Benzema guy.
Wait, what the fuck is Mbappe's rating?
Like a 90, I think. Dude.
Benzema.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Well,
The
they're all
rating?
kind of the same.
Yeah, you want him? I mean,
91. They all just can do different stuff.
what the fuck is Messi? 94? You said
91.
91.
Yeah, 91.
Mbappe's
Pulisic
the
is like
best.
an 82 on there.
Is this out of 100%?
That's generous.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
no,
Japan
yeah.
play today or when do they play?
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow. Yeah,
Who are
got,
they playing next?
Japan. They play. Who are they playing tomorrow?
Should I be a USA fan, a Mexico fan, or
Brazil.
Irish fan,
I like-
or
Wait, is Brazil and Japan?
Japan fan?
Oh, is Brazil plays Japan?
No, I'm asking. That's what I was asking. I think Brazil's playing South Korea,
And plays Croatia.
Croatia. I keep forgetting Croatia.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
like if I on there, Brazil has like the most talent, like in terms of overalls, like 89, 90s, but like in
I think they're the
top-
number 1 ranked team in the country or in the world.
yeah, they
As far
got
as I think they're ranked number 1 going into the tournament.
they stack. But yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I've seen shit happen. We'll see.
Did you know that in the World Cup they're not allowing alcohol because of
Yep.
their religion?
Yeah,
I
Qatar.
saw this $22,000 suite that this guy bought, or he said ticket. I hope he meant the whole fucking suite. But he was like, "You want to see what a $22,000 ticket looks like?" I was like, "Ticket?"
It's probably just a ticket.
Or was it a suite? Because he was in a suite. Because he had access to the
No,
suite. But I was
because-
like,
Well, I
maybe,
mean, you pay for
A
the ticket, but
suite-
you're getting the suite.
maybe the
No,
ticket,
that's a
got him
ticket.
access
That's
to
a
the
ticket.
suite
My brother wanted to go to Packers game and he wanted to get a suite. And it's like 10,000 a person. And he's like, y'all better, or it was 10,000 for the suite.
for the
So
suite.
There's no way that for the World Cup in Qatar it would be only 22,000 for just a suite. It's 22,000 a ticket, for sure,
So
You think it was a ticket for
Yeah.
people in the suite?
per person. Yeah.
so
that
what,
would be
what did
fucking
it
insane.
get him?
He had like some comfortable at his like recliner seats. He's at the very top. It was a good view. Then you go 5-course meal. It's in the suite. You get a 5-course meal, and then inside the suite also it's like a whole bunch of like dope memorabilia you can take home from Qatar. It wasn't worth $22,000.
That it sounds like he just went to the gift shop.
It's pretty much. I mean, I don't know. A 5-course meal. I get to see the same match on the big screen in the
And you get
AC. I guess.
And you get to have alcohol, so they're not allowing alcohol for like
so
regular
you have-
fans. But if you buy the suite, I mean, you
had
pay
You could
20.
have alcohol in the suite. I thought you
Yeah.
couldn't.
Well, you paid $20,000. You
You
better
can
be
drink
able
up
to
there.
have a beer. But they're not letting everyone else. But yeah, it's like part of their religion over there. And I mean, so they were saying like there's other places out there that like they're really hardcore about not like drinking alcohol. But sometimes they're like yes, you can drink alcohol at this event, but Qatar is like hell no.
They were supposed to have designated drinking areas, but they like slashed it
At the last minute, I'd have been pissed if I bought a ticket. No, like I don't know, I'd have been pissed.
I mean, you can enjoy the experience without alcohol, but like it's just more of like a thing, right?
Fam,
Like you
if I
like
spent all that money, at least I want a drink.
Get a drink when you leave.
Y'all got me fucked. I ain't going. I
You're
would
not
never
an
go.
alcoholic.
I ain't
You can
going.
pull it together.
I am not.
we said, Jen?
He's not alcoholic.
World Cup 2026.
Yes, it'll be here.
America.
Oh yeah, in Dallas, right?
Dallas, Houston.
Dallas,
It's
Houston.
the closest to us.
There's one in LA. There's one in New York.
Dude,
Where else?
everyone's showing
Atlanta,
up
Miami.
to
I'm going.
2026,
But that's
how
why I
old will
brought it
that
up. I'm
be?
like, what do you think those prices are going to be like? What do you think like it's going to be?
that. $500 for a regular ticket, maybe more.
It's going to be like fucking. I don't know, man. I feel like it's going to be like
700?
Super Bowl prices.
Jesus. Well, we'll be rich by then. So
I mean, that's true.
What has it ever been in America?
94, I think was the last.
Yeah.
I was 1 year old.
Because you had
I
the
wasn't
World
even
Cup
born.
and then you had the Olympics 2 years later in Atlanta. Yeah, they're coming back. So that'll be World Cup and then the Olympics in 28.
Did they kick Russia out the World Cup?
I don't think they qualified. Not
I
for lack
wonder
of
why.
trying.
Wonder why. I was wondering because like I didn't see like Russia at all, and I was like,
I could
I'm
see
wondering
Russia
because
from
of the
my
war
house.
if like they just didn't let them participate in the World
Ukraine
Cup.
didn't qualify either.
Who?
Yikes. What if they both qualified and they both had to? You know what I'm saying?
But NATO's like, no, you don't qualify.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I was just guessing because in the UFC too, they didn't allow fighters to have their flags because of the war going on. They didn't allow anyone.
It's been a ongoing war for a minute. I forgot. I look, you forget sometimes that they're still doing that.
Man, there's so much things. I had to delete Twitter.
I saw a fucking swastika in a fucking mall
You
in
just retweeted something.
don't have Twitter.
Ukraine. I don't know if that's accurate. I want to follow.
A swastika?
It was in a mall
Swastika.
in Ukraine. I was
Sounds like something
this
you wash
doesn't
clothes with.
seem like swastika.
Swastika.
Yikes.
Clean your
Yikes.
tube socks.
I saw a fucked up photo of Aaron Rodgers today with this fucking haircut, and then they had
He's
another one of him
one
doing the thing, and I was
Not
like, "Yo,
handsome looking mofo.
no, it's because he's on the Percocets.
Time has not
No.
been kind.
It's because he's a supposedly terrible human being. I mean,
Really?
That's why his
I heard
family
the
doesn't
opposite.
talk to him.
you what?
Right?
You heard the opposite about that man?
Well, like that people that have been to his house and hung out with him, like he's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. That's like until you actually get to know somebody. Like people are pretty cool until you actually get to know their personality,
I
though.
mean, if no one in his fucking
I like
family
it to
fucks with him,
touch the surface
something
level.
got to say something. Say something.
Like there, it has to say a lot about a person if his whole family doesn't talk to him. You know,
Where,
they talk
where
to
did he
him.
even get this information from? Oh, probably from his family.
His brother.
Oh, speaking of
His
fucking,
brother was on Bachelor.
did you guys hear that Russell Wilson, his wife threw him a party?
Oh
and
my
only half of
God,
the team
and half
showed
the
up,
team showed
or
up?
less than half the team showed up.
He has more bathrooms in his house than touchdowns this year. He has 12 bathrooms in his house and only 8 touchdowns on the season.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass.
Jesus.
Yo, he's so fucked up. He's calling fucking Seattle plays in the Denver huddle.
Really?
Yes.
How do you know this?
They snitching on this nigga left and right.
They do not.
It's like, how do we know half the team didn't show up to his birthday party? They're like, fuck this dude.
He's getting paid
Where's
tons,
Sierra?
tons of money.
Yeah, I saw the video of him getting yelled at on the sideline. I was like,
Oh, I saw that. He's like, what the
Like,
fuck?
Like,
Us Raiders fans were like, Derek Carr would never.
And they lost today 9-10 somebody. I was like, God damn, I can't even buy a win, bro.
The Eagles are 11-1 though, huh? I say that for you.
Alrighty, guys. You guys got anything else for the pod?
I ain't got shit. I got
Leave Deion Sanders the fuck alone. That's what I got for them. Let that man
Why?
leave because he left Jackson State University. He was telling,
Oh, he's going to Colorado.
In the same
Going to
city
Colorado.
As my,
Yeah. and they hating on
my
that
brother.
man. Like, let that man live. He got a better opportunity. Yeah, he getting some more money. Jackson State didn't give him his fucking everything he asked for. So guess what? He dipping.
Well,
Suck it up. Like, get over it.
No, yeah, he already said in an interview. He said publicly, like on 60 Minutes,
Yeah.
like, and also too, like he's
Why
done
they
a
always
lot.
expect fucking black people to like turn down opportunities
Mississippi
and jobs?
does
You know
not
what I mean?
have like a professional anything team.
Dude.
Like the least they can do is
Right.
spend some
He
money.
did what he did. Let that man.
Yeah, he got
Kick
him a new
rocks.
locker room. He probably got more money for that school.
And he tried to do even more, but he got, you know what I mean? They would only so much you can do.
Yeah, you know, and why wouldn't you not take another opportunity to go to another, you know, better yourself? If anything, the black community should be proud of him and should uplift him. What did you want him to do? Be the Nick Saban of Division IV football?
Yeah, like let that man like, because they're like, you told all these black kids to come to HBCUs. Now you're going to leave HBCU to go to this university. But if I'm in a position
Blame
where
the
I'm
playbook.
trying to help this HBCU and they're not being receptive to my help and all these things, why the fuck am I going to waste my time here? Yeah, I told y'all to come here because y'all should come here and support HBCUs. I came here. I supported it for 3 years, tried to make a change. I made a change. I couldn't make more of a change, so I'm dipping. So they need to leave that man alone.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to take some of the recruits with him, huh?
Goddamn right he is.
Hell yeah, I would too. I mean, that's the way it goes.
Oh no, he had a bar in his press conference to talk to the players. I thought it was so gangster. He looking at him. He's like, I'm gonna pull up the exact quote because this shit was. He let them all know. He's like, yeah, some of y'all ain't gonna be here. Some of y'all getting replaced. Some of y'all going to different schools. Some of y'all don't want to work for me. One of the students was like, what's gonna be the hardest thing about training camp whenever that time comes? Deion looked at him. He's like, I'm gonna make you quit. I'm gonna make you want to fucking. I'm gonna make you want to quit. He's like, I want to.
shows your
He said, I'm gonna break
dedication,
you. He said, I'm gonna break you. He said, I'd rather break you during training camp and knowing what I'm dealing with than get into a fucking championship game and realizing, oh, you ain't shit. I was like, God damn, Deion was
That's what
going
he
in.
said?
Oh, he was going in.
Why?
Oh, they said, are you going to replace any of the positions? The coolest thing he said, I got a few positions already taken care of because I'm bringing my luggage with me, and it's Louis. I said, ooh, that's a bar. So yeah, he bringing his recruits. He's bringing his son. He's bringing his people.
He's bringing that one of the.
He
top
fired the
recruits.
whole coaching staff. He
Why?
said they went 1-11 and it's a mediocre program, bro. They were like, who are our trainers going to be? Who are our coaching staff going to be? He was like, I don't know. He's like, are any of our coaches staying? He was like, none of them are staying.
Wait, who went 1-11?
This is like a real life Ted Lasso thing.
Yeah.
Wait,
He went to Colorado. He literally been there for a day. Colorado football.
They were 1-11 this year.
Yeah, bro. 1-11.
What division are they in?
They're with
Pac-12.
Pac-12.
They are 1-11. Holy
Yeah, bro.
shit.
Fired the whole coaching staff already. Get the fuck out of here.
63-21.
What?
They lost to Utah 63-21.
Look at all their scores are terrible.
Are they-
Everybody scored at least 50 on them boys. I feel like,
Fresno State's.
are they in that? They're in Pac-12?
I think.
No,
Oh,
they're in
not-
the MAC
they're
or
in MAC,
something.
okay.
Oh yeah.
But that was it. That's all I wanted to say to round out this pod. I don't know. I don't got nothing else.
Arya, you got anything else? No, I guess that's it. This is a Truly Nonsense podcast. My name is Juice.
I'm Jamie.
Yeah, I'm Nico.
Adios.
Amigos.